Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea and today we're in Astroneer. This is the pre-alpha build. So what is Astroneer? Well, Astroneer is... it's essentially a space survival game. I know, crazy. Things are coming out like that recently, isn't it? Kind of weird. Anyway, so we are a small astronaut and our goal is to make a base, launch off the planet, and survive. I really like how they do things in this game, and I will show you momentarily. I've been following the oh, there's quite a lot of them. Okay, I have been following the development of this game pretty closely because I wanted to play it. So let's launch. I did play around for about an hour, so I kind of know what's going on. But anyways, look. Oh, it's so good, believe me, it is good. It's good. It's an adorable game. I don't know, adorable may not be the right word, but either way, it's a good game. Like I said, this is pre-alpha, so we are just starting up. It released, I think, Monday of this week, so about 3 days ago. 2 days ago, 1 day ago. All right, so we are a little dude. Let's hop out. All right, so what are we seeing? Well, let's just take a look. Okay, so we have our dude. We have our place. Tab. It saves the game instantly for us. So we have this little thing that kind of rotates with us, right? We'll get more on that later. And then we have... Okay, it's popping up the tutorials. I'll show you that in a second. So we have our little dude. Look at him. He looks so freaking happy, doesn't he? Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Also, I am going to do this. There we go. He looks like, oh man, there's so much wonderment. There's so much mystery in this world. So we have this little, like, blue thing, right? So, like, what's this? What's this blue thing? I'll just walk away from it. Oh god, the blue thing disappeared. Well, that's our airline. The developers, I guess, wanted, what would be the word, like, minimalistic HUD? Pretty much, you know, everything that you can see is pretty much what we have right here. So, here is our oxygen meter. And you can see our oxygen meter slowly going down. This is our inventory, this is our crafting, and all this stuff. So, this is... It's a very adorable little game. So let us just start. We have our little terrain tool. So let's just suck everything up. So we have this compound we have to collect, right? So let's do that. You get that by just kind of absorbing things into the background. We kind of ran out of our power. You can see our power is right down on right here, and it slowly recharges, which is really cool. This is multiplayer, which is pretty dope. But anyways, oh, we have a cave system right here. Oh, heck yeah. That's going to make life easy. So, let's see. We have this compound. Okay, well, what is that? We could make a beacon if we wanted. We could make a solar panel, which is a very good idea that we're going to start right from the get-go. The solar panel can be attached to us or different things, and as we're in the sun, as you can see, the little thing points to the star, the star that's currently powering us, and it follows it. It's really cool. I'm sorry. I like this game a lot. So we have our tethers, and these are the one thing that we're going to need probably first. So tethers. What do tethers do? Tethers do exactly what that says. We place a tether down, boom. All of a sudden, look, our airline is a hell of a lot farther. And pretty much what it is you pretty much put tethers down so that you have a constant supply of air. A constant supply of air going. Thankfully, they didn't do something stupid where it's like, oh, well, you have to power your base and get base power all the time and this and that. Like, no, you just have your pod as your base. And you can see as I hit a tether right on my little display, it takes one off. So that's what I was saying about the whole very minimalistic thing, is that like everything that you see here is part of the HUD. And I think that's really freaking cool. So anyways, we have this thing right here. Now, what is this thing, right? Well, it's apparently a little piece of technology we got going on here. All right, that's kind of cool, right? We got this big downed frickin' satellite thing. What does that mean for us? Well, that means some stuff. We'll see momentarily. That is what we want right there. See this? See this right here? See this right here? This is what we want. Hey, yeah, come on, hop up. Okay, I can't jump while I'm holding something, apparently. Okay, so we want this thing back here. This thing will give us technology. How do we get technology? Fancy you should ask. Let me show you. This is going to be a very quick rundown of everything that's going on in this game currently. It is, like I said, pre-alpha, very early access. The devs stream the development on Twitch pretty regularly. I don't know if that still is going on, but they were doing that a while ago. Anyway, so let's take our little thing. Okay, if we had resin, which we have to go find, we can place a little thing down there, which will eventually pop up either a 3D printer. Yeah, apparently 3D printers are a thing in this. Or, come on, or a research pod. And we'll see what the research pod does momentarily. I have never actually gotten the research pod yet, because I've never actually found anything until right now. But what we need is resin. And what is resin, you ask? That is power over there, which we're not going to worry about that. This right here is resin. Okay, right. So we're going to get a little thing. You can see that it's on our gun, and it slowly collects over time. Okay, so we got 2 full things of resin. We need quite a bit more, actually, so... shit. Unfortunately, because, you know, not having a lot of power right now, we can't really do too much. We have to wait for the sun to pop up for our power to get back, which it doesn't... the day and night cycles are actually really quick, at least on this planet currently. We'll explore there eventually, don't worry about that. We're not going to go into the cave system just yet. To the best of my knowledge, I've played for about an hour, and I haven't found any baddies yet. Any little, you know, like enemies or bad guys or anything. I don't know if this game does have enemies. It does. I mean, it is technically a survival game because we are dealing with oxygen and, like, power and everything. Which, I'm a dumb. I should just go absorb this real quick. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay, so we have enough resin, and our oxygen is going down to 50%, so we gotta go. We gotta go back. We'll explore that at some point. But anyways, so let us go. Let's go pop a thing of resin on there, and we will show you what it is that we can make. Can I bring this out farther? I don't know if I can bring this out farther. Okay, let's try over. No, I want this like... No, I want this like over here. Okay, whatever. We'll just do that. Alright, and it terraforms and pops its own thing up. So, what we can do is... we can have a pod pop up. So we can have our printer, or what we should get is this research thing, because that opens the research pod right there. So, we need more resin, but currently we need more compound. We need compound to make tethers, as well as to make quite a few things. There's also organic, which you can see me kind of like absorbing in at the same time. Okay, so there we go. We could keep absorbing that, but I'm not too worried about right now. And so let's do this, compound. Let's pop that research table up. Alright, so it has no power, as you can see. Now what we can do is, we can go like this. We can take... oh, come on. Okay, I need a full thing of organic for that. Come on. There you go. Okay, so we can take our little organic thing, but first we'll grab this and we'll pop that up. Okay, there you go. Research. Now we'll take our organic. Come on, we'll take our organic. We'll pop this right here. I thought that used power. Apparently it does not. So what we got to do is, at least for the time being, just go back in there. Actually, we're just gonna leave this here because I don't really care currently. Okay, so we have enough for a beacon, which I don't really care about, and then a solar panel, which will make the solar panel. And with the solar panel, what we can do is we can either supercharge ourselves or put this on here. And as soon as the sun pops up, you will see the little energy popping up here. But anyways, let's go get more compound. And when we get more compound, we're going to make tethers to go down into that mine, because we need to go mining. We need copper for quite a few things, and then at some point we will find other stuff. Okay, see, you can see that it's slowly powering up, right? Okay, so we have that. Let us make our tethers. Dope. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right, so research. Do it. Do I have to actually open this first? I don't think so. Oh, I think it has to have full power? No, if I can research the thing. Yeah, I think it actually has to have full power, so actually what we can do to like really supercharge it is do that real quick. I really like the whole modular system. That's like, it's so cool. It's something that you don't see in very many games. Give me that back because I need that. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We're going to research this. And it's going to open this up. Okay. Researched filters. Okay, so what we can do is filters. What does that do? Let's find out. Because I have no fucking clue. I have never seen filters before. So what are filters? Does it go on there? I don't think it does. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. But anyway, I have no clue what that is, but it's okay. So we are going to put our tethers down here so that we can start exploring the cave system. And I am going to love it. Copper isn't that hard to come by, actually. A lot of this stuff isn't that hard to come by. It is, once again, I mean, this is like the tutorial planet, so I would expect, you know, not having an incredible... Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 give that back. Okay. Boom. The cool thing about the tethers is not only do they have, you know... What's that? Is that power? Yeah, it is. It's power. Here's compound. And with the compound, I'm going to be able... Or with the power sitting there, it will absorb from that chunk first instead of from my power reserves, as you can see. So that is really cool as well. Is that one? Really? I need more? Need a little bit more, I guess. We need quite a bit of compound, so let's just grab everything we can. Well, actually what we'll do is we'll make another tether. There we go. Like I said, as you can see, like, it's a really interesting crafting and playing system. And I really enjoy the hell out of it. Like I said, I was excited and waiting for this for quite a while. That's terrifying. I don't think I can get back up there. Probably not. Kind of like eat this rock up down here and see if we can't. No, it doesn't look like we can. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try and make ourselves a pathway down. I really hope I can come back up from this. We're about to find out, right? Ow. Well, if nothing else, I have oxygen, so that's good. Oh god. I just heard something. What is that? I don't know. Sounds nasty. So, what do we have over here? What do we have over here? Ooh, another research chunk. I don't know what the hell this is, but this is freaking big. Look at this. Look at this thing. Alright, so I found my first baddie. If you're staring at this thing, it hurts ya. That's not good. But anyways, I made it so that I can walk straight up this. Oh, come on. Come on. I just did it. I just did it. We can do it. We can do it, buddy. We can do it, buddy. Don't worry. Okay, we got it. We're going to research this thing and see what the hell it has. Now, this is the only thing I can see so far that I'm kind of meh on, is the fact that I have to hold these things and then I have to put them farther up and then it slows me down, so I got to keep on going like this. Later on, you can build a vehicle station and you will be able to like get a little rover that you can kind of drive around with, which is really freaking awesome. But for the time being, we're kind of shafted here. We can't really do too much. But anyways, here's our little basey base. So let's put that on there and let's research and see what happens. What the hell is that? A boat? A trade platform? Okay. Oh, the filters. They're air filters. Okay. So we're slowly, whenever I'm off of the tether, I'm slowly using those up before I use my actual airline. That is really freaking cool. I was like, what the hell are filters? What are these? Why can I make them? Well, apparently, I mean, it's pretty obvious why we can make them, right? I can already tell this place is going to be freaking lit up with tethers. Look at this. We're going to have so many goddamn blue lines. It's going to look like a rave out here. So, these are apparently organic. So we have aluminium, or aluminum for the rest of the world. And that is pretty freaking sweet. Now we can make, what is this? What is this? What is this? It's the same thing. It's weird. I don't know. Aha, yet another cave system. That we probably could have gotten into the other area much easier for, but whatever. We need resin, man. So there's a little bit of bugging. I mean, the fact that there are currently floating tethers is, I mean, you would think it'd be a little alarming, but I'm sure it's fine. I don't know what this is. Unknown. Okay, so we have biological stuff that we can research now. Interesting. It seems to be like a potluck thing. Research truck. So, now I should be able to... Oh, we only have one resin. Okay. So now I should be able to... Excuse me, hopefully, be able to make a truck. The problem is with that, we need a vehicle bay. Problem is with that, we need copper ore. The problem is with that, we need a smelter. The problem is with that... See where I'm going here? So we got to go find one more resin so that we can make a little base thing, and then we'll continue on from there and see how it goes. So on the plus side, I have found a ridiculous amount of copper and aluminum. On the minus side, there is sentient gas chasing after me. So I guess what we're currently going to do is just pretty much look for research points, at least for the time being. And then, oh shoot, I need to make yet another tether. Yeah, at least for the time being, and then after that will be good. So it seems that cave systems are rife with materials. Who would have thought, right? Or, yeah, materials for smelting, materials for, you know, quite a bit of things. Aha, we have found resin. Isn't it odd with a lot of crafting games? The hardest things to find are usually like the more base compounds until you get to like some really ridiculous stuff. God, this game is so, I don't know. It's supposedly procedural world generation, if I remember correctly. So all these resources will be different whenever you play. And it just, I don't know, like the look and feel of it and everything is really nice. My only complaint is I hope that we find more, we find a bigger... Need 2 copper for that? Okay, let's do that. My only complaint is I really hope that we can somehow upgrade our inventory later on, because that is the only thing that I think is prohibiting us from a lot of stuff. I think my filters are almost out, so let me actually burn those up. Ah! Whoa! Kind of just like flailing around and whatnot. It's an adorable game, and I apparently can slide for fucking ever. Stop. Okay. I'm going to leave these filters here because I don't really think they're going to help me too much. I have 2 copper ore, so that's good now. We have everything we need. I should, realistically, I have 3 resin, so I should, 1, clear up my inventory, and 2, make another area for... make another area in our little base thingy. I don't really know or care what the next one will be. Vehicle bay would probably be the best so that we can, you know, make ourselves some fun stuff. Make vehicles. Maybe there's flying vehicles. Who the hell knows? I know at some point you can make a space station, so that'd be pretty dope. That would have a big chip. So now we have a smelter. And pretty soon we'll have a 3D printer. However, what I need to do... a generator would be nice, but we currently need... solar power for both of those, so let's make... we'll make 2 solar panels. It does by itself get power, however, if we can, you know, obviously make it go by a little bit quicker, then why wouldn't we? So we put our copper here, we put our copper there, and then we smelt. I think we have to actually wait for it to fully power up. Also, let's research this. Let's research this while we're waiting. What's it going to give us? Okay, so we got storage. Interesting. To the best of my knowledge, there is no actual place where you can look up your recipes. Currently, the only thing you can do is look at this tutorial here. So, let's do something smart. Let's save. Alright, game is saved. Alright, let us smelt. So it seems with 2 we can make... actually, hold on. Before we do that, should we make a 3D printer or should we make a vehicle bay? Okay, we need 2 aluminium for that anyway, so... let us do that. We will make ourselves a printer for the time being. So I can make a wind vane with aluminum. I think that's going to give me power while I'm currently up here. And I'm sure in the cave system to a point. However, I think we should give that to realistically any of the power sources. I found more resin, which is good. However, we still need... we need 1 resin to make the plant the base, and then we need another resin to... what's the word? We need another 2... excuse me, we need another 2 resin to make the actual, like, point, because there we go, but now we need 2 more to make the next, like, power here. So let's see, what was this do? No wind, really? There's no wind here. Nothing. Nothing at all. No wind. Great. Well, that was cool. We wasted some aluminum. And there you go. So we can make solar panels. Ooh, okay, that is something we need to do. Compound and compound. Let's make a solar panel. It's a 3D printer. Oh my god. It's so cool. So hopefully this will be a much larger solar panel that we can put on top of things. Can I just, like, put this here to power things in general? Or no? No, it seems not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We will put that... no. We will put this here, because I think we'll be using the vast majority of this. We'll put the wind turbine over here. Okay. We can, whenever we make copper, we can make a generator, and that actually is powered off of organic, so that actually is probably the next... it's probably the best thing we can do. And the wind is picking up, which means... well, there you go. There's the solar power. And the wind should be slowly picking up. Let's see, what can we make? Storage? Don't care. Wind turbine? Oh, we need 2 aluminum, which would be a really good thing right now. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, get down into my cave, quick. Get into my cave. Oh god, I was wrong. There are dangers. There are dangers. There are so many dangers. So we have, what is that, 7? Yes, we have 7 malachite currently. That's a lot. That's a lot we can smelt. We should be able to put a total of 4 up here. So let us try that. Can I just like click it? No, that'd make life too easy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, it doesn't... Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So it takes up as much power as it needs to smelt everything. So that's cool. So with our copper, we can make a generator. A small generator. And what it does is it runs off of this. Yeah, it runs off of where I had some plant chunks, I thought. Weren't there? Yes, okay, so it runs off organic. Right, hey. So there we go. And if I wanted, what I could do is I could take that. Okay, give me... I could take that and I stick it on everything. That's the cool thing about this is like everything is modular. I love it. I freaking love it. So it's one of those games where you need to constantly strike out, you know? You gotta consistently go out farther and farther and find more stuff. Which is fine. It's okay. That is no problem. However, I'm interested to see where, like, later game brings you. Because eventually, yeah, we'll be able to make a spaceship and fly to another planet. The problem is, like, we pretty much have to restart every time. At least that's what I'm currently noticing. I could be completely wrong, though. Let's make this storage area here, because you can bring that on your, what's it called? Your ship or your vehicle later on, so that's what we'll do. This story is very much, you know, man versus nature, huh? We're just terraforming by ripping gigantic holes in the earth just to get for our own personal gain. I mean, if that isn't man versus nature, I don't know what is. I'm gonna make this one seat thing in advance just so I can have the seat ready for whenever it is that we go make ourselves a vehicle. But now we need to go find aluminum. Hold on, I'm curious with this. I have copper. Yeah, I don't need that. Aluminum. Aluminum? Do people put an I in there, or am I just, like, messing around with... I thought I heard people call it aluminium. I really hope that's wrong, because that's wrong. That's not how it's spelled. Unless, of course, different places in the world, you know... unless different places in the world spell it differently. Well, if that's the case, I mean, that's cool and all, I guess, but, you know... Just because you spell it how you like doesn't mean it's right. Making that vehicle bay. Making that vehicle bay. Making that vehicle bay. We need to make another solar panel for that thing. There's a lot of shit out here. Look at this. Look at that. We need, for a rover, we need 4 compound. For a truck, we need 4 aluminum. For a shuttle... Ooh, for a shuttle we need 4 compound. Well, you guys let me know. Should we build a rover? Should we build a truck? Or should we build a shuttle? I mean, realistically, I have just about all the pieces for all of them. So, it's not really a burden either way. Seems we have more copper there. Where's my smelter? There's another piece. There's another thing in copper, so that's good. I don't think that's a finished. No, it's not a finished piece of copper. Okay. But yeah, we have that. So we have the compound to make. We have the ability to make any of those. So let me know. We could hit a shuttle, and then we could fly off into, you know, the next planet or whatever, or we could explore some more on here. Anyways, if you like this video, have a like button, helps me out a bunch. Subscribe if you want to see some more Astroneer. Go check it out. It's been a really cool in development game. I've been excited for it, and now we actually can play it, and it's a fun as hell game. Plus there's co-op, so if that's a plus to you. See? Anyways, we'll see you. Bye.